Curtis Crooke, an outspoken parent, said he does not believe the schools will be COVID-19 ready for the reopening to accommodate students. Speaking to SK Newsline on the weekend, Mr. Crooke called for more information from the Ministry of Education, as some parents are still inadequately informed.
I was invited to a meeting on Thursday. One meeting. I think we should have at least 3 or 4 meetings. So at least everybody could have ideas. We could feed the ideas. They have the idea, we have the idea. But one meeting, matter of fact, they came with the agenda is that this is where you're going to go and this is where you're going to go. So in fairness to the parents, the corona is serious. Let us not run from that. I even having a challenge as a big person dealing with it. Imagine the kids. I don't think the information for the parents was enough. I mean, you're opening school Wednesday, but yet you can tell us Thursday that the children, some of them are not going to be going out to school. So you have to get the school lunch prepared for them to come to school. That is a challenge. Not for me, but what about other parents who didn't have the plan? Our father and a mother who not living together, where they could arrange in advance how they're going to work on the money. Plus we have, you know how it is with money at the moment.
Mr. Crooke believes parents can do so much and no more as it relates to preparing their children for school in a COVID-19 setting.
We have to do our part too, as the parents. I agree 100%. We try and get masks for them. Be very forcefully tell them, hey, remember you can't take a drink from your friend anymore. You know, you can't do certain things. But that's what I say, these are where the difficulty going to come in. Especially when they're in the school. You know, but yes, we going to let them the rules, the parents say what to do. But remember, as I said, the hardness comes ways that we're not there with them all the time. And especially them who just going into, like the Dr. William Connor and the regular schools. This will probably going to be, that's what I say, it is very difficult. It's a serious challenge. And I'm saying, I don't think that we fully understand the challenge because it's not the norm. So because it's not the norm, we should not be so rushy. Oh, we should be doing more. Let me put it in a nutshell. School shouldn't be opening Monday and you have one meeting before school open Wednesday. There should have been, the government should have been more involved. Be more involved in trying to get the children more involved, get the parents more involved.
Recently, Minister of Education Jonel Powell had announced that schools would reopen on Monday, September 7th, and students would return on Wednesday, September 9th.
Schools that are not on shift system, you go to school, it's full day school as normal, 8:30 to 3:30. Those who are on the shift system will be required to come out for the morning shifts, those who attend the morning shifts at 8:25 a.m. and that shift will end at 12:15. So if you are attending school on the morning shift, you come at 8:25 and that shift concludes at 12:15. If you're coming for the afternoon shift, you report to school for 12:50 in the afternoon, and that will go down, that shift goes on until 3:30 in the afternoon. Now, we have adjusted the length of the different periods during these shift systems. Normally, in a regular, unaffected school day, children would have 7 different periods of instruction. We have adjusted the time frame for these periods so that the children will now have 5 hours of instruction within a shift. So we are trying our best to ensure that although it is a different system, that the children are benefiting from as much instruction as possible.
Schools in St. Kitts and Nevis have been closed since late March when the nation first discovered 2 cases of the coronavirus. Final year high school students were able to complete their external exams during the summer months. Huie, SKN Newsline.